Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Happy holidays from M.I.G.T community, aka the M.I.G.T Train. How are y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I thought I would come in right quick, especially after noticing that it's been 11 days since I have not come on to board this train. And after looking at all that time that I have been away, which there's some reasons behind that, but nonetheless, I just hate to be away from my channel and from coming aboard this train, because I know that there are various things that I offer that you guys look forward to. So when I am not on this channel or haven't boarded this train, then that means that everything is at a standstill, and I want to keep this train moving and grooving. So first up, how are y'all doing? I hope all of you are doing amazing. For those of you that did celebrate or do celebrate the holidays, particularly the one that passed with Thanksgiving. I'm not a big Thanksgiving celebrator, but nonetheless, I did take time off for that. But as well, it was also my daughter's birthday, which I did celebrate, and I took a few days to celebrate that special day, her solo return day. With that being said, and prior to that, we had went to a basketball game, and then we had a lot of other things going on. So I felt that my body just had been just going on like a roller coaster back to back. And for me, I'm not as young as I used to be, and so it kind of felt like my body needed to recoup from doing a whole lot back to back. You know, as a Taurus, you know, we are grounded and stable, but at the same time, we don't like to be overwhelmed too much, right? No matter how much things that we might try to juggle, but nonetheless, we just don't like that constant ongoing pressure that things is just always happening back to back. And so I needed to pull away, to pull back a bit, to kind of recharge and to get some much needed rest. Like my body was just giving me the sign and the signal to take a few days off. And so again, just looking to see that it had been 11 days, I had to come back today on this Thursday afternoon, and depending on whoever it is watching and coming across my welcome back to this channel, it might be the morning for you, it might be the afternoon, but here in the United States on the East Coast, it is Thursday evening. And so with that being said, I welcome all of you guys. As I said, since the last time I have been upon this train, I hope all of you have been doing amazing, and that you had time to, for those that did celebrate the Thanksgiving, that you had time to, if anything, to connect and to reach out to your family that maybe you have not seen for a while. And so, of course, the holidays generally does that. It helps you guys to connect and to be with family and friends that you may not have seen, all right? But nonetheless, with that being said, there's also another reason which have brought me aboard this train on this Thursday evening, is to give a shout out reminder, a heads up. You know what that means, that tomorrow is December 1st. So for those that know what that means, you know. But for those that may not, for my subscribers and for viewers that like to come across this video, Mina for Intuitive Guided Tarot does give a shout out and celebrate those who have a birthday that falls on the first of whatever month it is. And so this is something that Mina for Intuitive Guided Tarot has been doing for this channel, is giving a shout out. And for those that do bring in a new month, and so I do that, and it's my gift for you, because I come back to celebrate with you, giving you what I call my birthday bonus reading, a weekly reading that will give you a heads up as to what to expect. And I'm going to tell you right now, for me, and I don't know about you guys, if you've been feeling it, there's a lot of, speaking of which, I usually do moon phase reading. We just had a full moon. Actually, it's still in the shadows. The full moon that happened, and I believe Gemini. So we had that actually on Monday, and I didn't get a chance to come to give you that. You know, that is one of my top of my things that I do for this channel, is to speak about the full moon phases that we go through. So like I said, even though it was on Monday, but we are still very much in the effects or the shadows of it. And who knows, maybe I might come back on Monday and maybe just do like in aftermath of what this full moon in Gemini will mean, especially for Geminis and maybe for the other elements. I will see. But nonetheless, I say that because there's a whole lot of other planetary aspects and things that is going on that you guys may not be aware of. And so I know for me, it's like there's an anxiousness that I feel that is like crowding over me, right? And so for some of you, depending, regardless of your sign, if you are feeling the effects of not only this full moon, but this month in December. So December 1st is for those that will be celebrating but are Sagittarius. So we are actually in Sagittarius season. So if you are a Sag and your birthday happens to fall on December 1st, tomorrow, then like I said, I will be coming back to bring you what I call my 3-part bonus reading, covering the areas of personal spiritual growth development, followed by the love, and then we close out by your money and finance, career and job area. And so if you are a Sag that will be celebrating your December 1st solar return day, then you can come back later on to get that reading. But aside from that, like I said, December is something about this upcoming month, which is actually 24 hours away, starting off from December 1st and throughout right upon the new year. There's going to be some major aspects, some major shifts, some major excitement, for the most part, from what I've heard from other astrologers, and that it's going to be pretty much a very interesting December ahead for all of us. So at some point I will be, if I don't get to come back to give you what I feel between about after the shadows of this full moon in Gemini, there is a new moon, I believe, in the sign of Cancer that will be coming up later on in the month of December. And so I think more than likely I will try to prepare to bring you that. For those that are interested, you know, I always say that among my other readings that I do, reading for you guys when you have celebrity requests, but also I do personal readings. So aside from this channel, outside of this channel, outside of this platform, I do personal reading. So at any time that you guys would like to know what is going on and what's coming up in your own personal life, I am open for private sessions, and I usually put that information into the description box so you can reach out to me there. All right, so I think that is it. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Like I said, I hope everything has been going well with you guys on your end. And so until then, until tomorrow, with God's will, I will be back, Beautiful Intuitive Guided Tarot, coming back to pump up this train, officially starting tomorrow, kicking off a new month ahead. And it's almost as I feel it's like giving us a glimpse, a heads up of what's to come for the new year. And for those of you that do have a birthday, not only starting off and kicking off January, but you also will be kicking off January 1st. So that is like a double type of kickoff that you guys that will be celebrating your birthday. That will be something to look forward to. And I usually make that kind of reading a little bit different. It usually, with those readings that kick off the new year, I usually have a different space and have my little wine. It's going to be something special. So again, like I said, what can you expect? This is M.I.G.T Train. I'm always bringing all the goodies, the nicks and the snacks and all the good stuff. All right, so if you are interested and you like how this train moves in this channel, well, then you are more than welcome. And to any viewers, if you are new for the first time and you like the vibe of this channel and you like what this train offers, then hopefully your viewership will turn into being subscribed. And for those that have recently subscribed to this channel, I thank you so much. I do notice and I see. Sometimes YouTube give us like an alert to let us know we have some new subscribers. And then sometimes when I come back to check my numbers, then I see that there has been an increase. So thank you so much. And thank you to my loyal, faithful subscribers that have been there and continue to support this channel. It is so very much appreciated, right? Little baby steps, but I will get there. And then we will celebrate those milestones. All right, everyone. So until then, I'm wishing all of you a wonderful Thursday morning, afternoon, a Thursday night here. For my viewers and subscribers that are, in the East Coast, in the United States, This is the evening time, so for those of you, enjoy and have a very pleasant and a very peaceful and a high vibrational Thursday night. Until then, everyone, peace, love, and light. Bye.